I'm Ben Romney of Romney Law Firm. I'm going to talk about Kansas wrongful termination. In Kansas, you can get fired for just about anything. If your employer doesn't like you, they can fire you. That's legal. There are some exceptions. They can't fire you for your race, for your religion, for your color. Can't fire you for your sex. This includes pregnancy. It includes if you file a complaint for sexual harassment. They can't fire you for your national origin or for your age if you're 40 or older. They can't fire you for a known or perceived disability. They can't fire you for your genetic information or for taking advantage of your workers' compensation rights or your medical leave rights. If you are getting discriminated against, something's going wrong, make sure you go to the HR, to the Human Resources Department in your company, and complain. Make your voice heard. Make sure they know you don't like what's going on. And this helps build your case. If you get fired, come to a lawyer. We usually do free consultations because we usually do these cases on contingency. We'll also help you file a complaint with the Kansas Human Rights Commission, and we usually do that for free. Kansas Human Rights Commission does an investigation of your claim, usually for several months. Then we usually ask the EEOC to take over and do their own investigation, which usually takes several more months. And then we ask the state or federal court to look at the claim, and if they accept it, it can take over a year sometimes if you go all the way to trial. You can settle at just about any point in the process, and this saves everybody some time and money and stress. Make sure that you file on time because there are deadlines. There's deadlines for the KHRC, the EEOC, and for state or federal court. If you miss the deadline, you're done. You don't have a claim. If you're fired, make sure you mitigate your damages. This means you go and file for unemployment. You try to get a new job. You keep tabs on all the places that you've been applying to. If you get hired somewhere, keep track of how much money you're making. And try not to quit if you're not fired yet, because if you quit, then your claim is pretty much wiped out, usually. Not always, but pretty generally.